Welcome to Bali. Our first stop is Canggu, which lies in the south coast of the island. Here you'll find some of Bali's most iconic landmarks. There's also several beaches to choose from with black sands, and if you're a surfer, this is definitely the place to go in Bali. There's also an abundance of amazing restaurants. First thing we need to do is get out, find a motorbike to make it much easier to explore this wonderful spot in Bali. Many of the roads in Bali are quite narrow. Renting a motorbike while you're on the island makes travelling around much more convenient. There's a lot of motorbike rental shops available. You can ask at your hotel or look around to find the best option that suits your budget.
70,000. You can get it for 2 weeks for 420,000.
For a month. Have you got any Honda clicks?
Yes.
Yeah, how much is it for Honda clicks for 1 month?
100.
850.
850.
Oh, that's
It's
okay.
surprise
That's
by
fine.
850.
Yeah, that's
maybe
all
you
right.
want an extra one helmet, extra 30,000.
Okay. So 870. Okay, that's okay. I'm happy with that.
Yes.
Yes,
Sir?
we'll take that one.
You don't want this?
When it comes to food, Canggu is an absolute gem, with such a wide variety of restaurants to choose from. Canggu attracts a lot of digital nomads, so many restaurants also tend to be workspaces. You'll spot a lot of people grabbing a coffee or a bite to eat while also doing some work from their computers. Here's a few of the popular spots that we found serving either breakfast or brunch. First up there's the Shady Shack, and this is an outdoor setting overlooking rice fields. You can enjoy a nice cool breeze while feasting on some nutritious food. This is where we tried our first ever smoothie bowls, and I can definitely say it certainly won't be the last time, as they are absolutely delicious. The next stop is Crate Cafe, which is so popular. There was constantly a queue of people waiting to be served, and the staff here were so friendly and helpful. You can park your bike and someone will cover the seat for you to prevent it from getting too hot in the sun. The portions of food we received here were bigger than expected and very tasty. Crate Cafe claims to have the fastest internet in all of Canggu. Another restaurant which is definitely worth a visit is Nude. Head here for something naughty or nice. Their motto is that eating a little naughty now and again is okay. Healthy one day, but then on another day indulge in maybe some pulled pork or one of their sweet treats that they have on offer. There's also some dedicated workspace here, so you can combine doing a little bit of work with having a breakfast or a brunch. The prices at all of these restaurants are reasonable. Expect to pay around 200,000 Indonesian rupiah for 2 people. There's plenty for you to see and do in Canggu. One of the activities that we loved the most was a visit to Tanah Lot at sunset. Tanah Lot is probably one of the most visited places in all of Bali. It's about a 25-minute ride from Canggu.
So it seems to be a pattern that a lot of locals think that Jerry is Balinese, don't they? And he's been learning a little bit of Balinese recently, so when we got to Tanah Lot and we paid at the entrance, it's 60,000 Indonesian rupiah for a foreigner. But it's how much, Jerry, for a domestic person?
20,000 rupiah.
20,000. And the guy who was on the ticketing booth, he thought Jerry was a local, so Jerry paid the local price of 20,000 Indonesian rupiah. Result?
The way he thought I am the Indonesian people, I said something in Indonesian about saya tidak orang Indonesian, something like that, and then he just charged me 20 anyway. So I feel a bit lucky.
Very good.
At the entrance along the way to the temple, you can find a lot of souvenir shops, and we spotted something that we decided to try.
Ini apa?
Telepon. namanya? Boleh coba dulu, udah apa?
Berapa harganya?
Ini 10.000.
10.000.
10,000.
Ah, okay.
Okay, you buy one?
Oh,
Is it nice?
Sweet.
anak.
Thank
Yeah, you can try.
Thank you.
Good.
Delicious.
This is kelapon. It's a snack of sweet rice cake balls filled with molten palm sugar and coated in grated coconut. Its origin is from Java, and this green-coloured glutinous rice ball is one of the popular traditional cakes in Indonesian cuisine.
That's really nice. What's the liquid that's inside?
We got there at about 5 o'clock to catch this breathtaking sunset. It's a Hindu temple which sits on a rock and it overlooks the sea. Tanah Lot translates into earth and sea. Over the years it has aged considerably from the sea, but it still stands very strong. You can find several beaches in Canggu. To name a few of them, there's Batu Belong, Echo Beach, Pereranan Beach and Berawa Beach. This is Batu Belong Beach, and during the day you can see many surf schools and you can grab a surfboard, have a lesson, or if you're an expert you can rent a board and get out and catch a few waves. This is a great spot if you enjoy surfing or if you're curious and you want to have a lesson. We haven't gotten around to having a surf lesson yet, but we're quite curious. And the locals here are really friendly with a great sense of humour.
Guys, come to Bali.
Yo, welcome to Batu Belong, guys.
Where are you from?
England.
I'm from Bali.
I guessed.
In the evening, Batu Belong is a great spot to catch a fantastic sunset. There are beach bars here and there's also people playing live music and just listening, enjoying, having a drink while they wait for the sunset. This is just one of the many places where you can witness an amazing sunset while you're in Canggu. Why not head to Old Man's? This is a restaurant that turns into a beach club at night and it overlooks Batu Belong Beach, which attracts a large crowd. The Lawn is also another popular spot in this area where you can have a swim and a few drinks. Not far from Batu Belong Beach, there's also another beach which is called Berawa Beach. This beach attracts a lot of locals. There are many street food vendors on the beach, so if you want, you can enjoy a local snack while waiting for yet another amazing sunset. Also, on this beach, a little bit further along, you can find some of the most popular beach clubs on all of the island. The first one is Atlas Beach Fest. And the next one is Finn Beach Club. These two places are full of customers during sunset. They're both great places to head to for a few drinks, if you want to have a dance, or grab a bite to eat. You won't be disappointed if you want to find a nice Instagram shot here. If you want to squeeze in a workout, there are plenty of options available while you're staying in Canggu. We visited a gym called Victory Fitness, which is in Pereranan, and it was about a 5-minute drive from the hotel where we stayed at in Batu Belong. The daily rate was only 35,000 Indonesian rupiah, and it is quite a small gym with older equipment, but it's definitely good value for money. For anyone who fancies doing a bit of shopping, there's also plenty of options to choose from. This is Love Anchor, which is an indoor market, and you can find a range of items on sale here, such as jewellery, bags, hats, clothes and loads of souvenirs. Make sure you check out some of the local warungs while you're in Canggu. These are small family-owned restaurants serving a selection of food. You can see all of the food available inside a glass display cabinet. Have a look, choose what you'd like and pay the very affordable price and enjoy. We visited 4 warungs while we were in Canggu. This one is called Warung Local. There are 4 steps for you to follow. Choose your base, then choose your meat or seafood, shuffle around and choose your side dish, then finish it off by choosing your vegetables. Grab yourself a drink and you should expect to pay about 50,000 Indonesian rupiah per person. Next there's Varuna Local. The concept of all of the warungs is very similar. Have a look at the options on display, choose whatever you fancy, pay and enjoy your meal. There doesn't seem to be much difference in price between each of the warungs we visited. And the other 2 spots are called Warung Hibo and Warung Bumi. Go and fill up your plate with tasty local food and fill your bellies for roughly $3. Amazing. We love Canggu. There's so much going on and it definitely attracts a lot of people, but at the same time, it has a really chilled, laid-back vibe. Jerry even said on our second day that he could happily live here. I agree with him, not just yet though, as there's so much more travelling to be done. Thanks for watching and we'll see you again soon.